Are you struggling with debt? Then watch this video to the end. I'm going to show you 4 ways you can come out of debt. Number 1, with a prayer and a plan. You pray for God to help you to come out of that debt, and you have to have a plan. Without a plan, that prayer will not work. Number 2, the seed potential strategy. Look at yourself. Consider what you have left. Do they have any seed potential? Do they have any tendency of increasing in size in the near future? Do they have leverage? That is what I call the seed potential strategy. Check what you have. What can you leverage on at the moment to raise cash? It could be your skill, it could be your expertise, it could be your story, it could be your experience, it could be your physique, it could be anything that even the one you let down on. Taking instance from the story of the poor widow in the Bible, that the husband was highly indebted, that they want to come and take her sons, and she ran to the prophet, and the prophet said, "What do you have?" And she said, "Nothing save the jar of oil." If I were the jar of oil, I would have been very, very angry. But thank God at the end, the jar of oil was what saved her. Seed potential strategy. The third thing you need to do is to get a jar. She has an oil. What's your oil? What's your oil? Identify your oil, which is your expertise, your skill, your experience. What is your oil? What can you do? What value can you bring to the table in exchange for cash? That is your oil. Having identified your oil, the third thing you need to do is to pour it into a jar. Pour it into a jar. You cannot sell that oil in raw format. You cannot just sell it that way. You need to package it into jars. So packaging it into jars means you can turn it to a product, a packaged product. Where packaged product, it could be a seminar, it could be a coaching session, it could be a video, it could be YouTube, it could be coming live on Facebook, it could be anything. A way to market yourself so that the people know that you are selling oil. Okay. Then now, the fourth thing you need to do is to borrow vessel. You have to go and borrow vessel. The woman in the Bible, the prophet said, "Go and borrow vessels." So you have to go and borrow again. I call it borrow again strategy. So you have to go and borrow again vessels from your neighbors, okay, so that you can pour your oil into it. When I mean vessels, it could be money you can use to run adverts so that your product will be seen by many. Okay, so you can borrow to invest into a business. Even if you don't have at all, and you are highly indebted, you can borrow into a very sustainable and proven business like the oil business the woman was into. So that is why I say borrow again. So borrowing per se is not totally wrong. Rather, it's when you borrow for the wrong reason that becomes very, very wrong. If you are in business, there is no way you can run away from borrowing. There's what we call OPM, other people's money. So in that case, you can still borrow to invest into your business to create more assets or more source of income. So these are the 4 ways you can apply, the strategies you can apply to come out of debt. Tomorrow video, I'm going to be telling you the remaining 3. Until then, I want to believe you're richly blessed. We have a WhatsApp community. I call it Learn with Vivian, where every day I share valuable tips that helps you in life, business, relationship, parenting, motherhood, and everything. I'm going to drop the link to that group at the comment section. So if you want to be part of the community, please do hit the link. Do where to like and love this video and share to 5 of your friends. Till I come your way next time, I am Coach Vivian Ikechi, the financial woman advocate. I help 9 to 5 moms, stay-at-home moms, network marketers, and any intentional business person to create extra source of income, leveraging the internet and their smartphone. Thank you for watching. See you next time.